wait, it's just. So, two questions for everyone today, and we'll all answer one by one. What are you doing, and what is happening? Chalo. Who wants to start? You want to start?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, chalo.
So tomorrow I'm having a ultimate soul healing song and dance retreat at Katakara. And with me, there are two sound healers, Jaishi and Bindu. So of course, the scenario at Mummy's house with the servant was precarious today. So half day I was there. Then Jaishi calls me and tells me, Master, I cannot come
Okay.
because my niece is operated in Bangalore and she's in lot of pain and she wants me only next to her. So one solid player gone. And I'm feeling little this thing before this call came. And I said, oh my God. Then abhi Nupur ka phone aaya. Master, I cannot come. Mera tabiyat theek nahi hai. Another come. Kuch nahi. So be it. Accept. Embrace all. एकदम जोर से जप्पी पप्पी ले लो.
Right.
और क्या तो जो है वो देखते हैं
Right.
कर
Right.
जाएंगे. Please bless my retreat. Please bless everyone also, all of you. कि अच्छा जाए.
Lots of blessings. Lots of
Thank you.
blessings. But
Thank
so,
you.
what are you? So, what you are doing is preparing for the retreat.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's happening is challenges.
One after the other.
One after the other. Okay. Chalo, next. Purushottam ji, what are you doing these days and what is happening?
Nothing particular, just continuing call. And I had an मीन्स मुझे थोड़ा सा आश्चर्यचकित करने वाला एक इंसिडेंट हुआ मेरे साथ.
Okay.
मैं बेंगलोर गया था तो जस्ट ऐसे ही बेटे ने बोला कि चेकअप करवा लेते. बोला करवाते. दोनों का करवाया तो मेरे एक आर्टरी में ब्लॉक था.
Okay.
जो मेरे लिए अनएक्सपेक्टेड था. मैं सोचा कुछ है, मुझे कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं थी, कोई सिम्टम्स नहीं थे, कुछ नहीं थे, जस्ट एक रूटीन चेकअप करवाना करके. लेकिन जब वो ब्लॉक आया तो मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया और वो उसमें से प्रोसेस करके बाहर निकल गया. लेकिन बाद में 2-3 दिन तक मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आया कि ये कहाँ से हुआ, क्या हुआ. वो मुझे लग रहा था कि मैंने एक्सेप्ट किया, लेकिन मैं नहीं एक्सेप्ट कर पाया था. बार-बार दिमाग पूछ रहा था ये क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ.
Right. Great. Okay. Great. चलो next.
तो गाना है.
हाँ?
ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ, जब हुआ, तब हुआ.
छोड़ो ये ना पूछो. Right. Okay. Anyone else wants to share what you're doing and what is happening? हाँ Naina, बोलो.
Present treating one asthma patient. She used to take 6 pumps in a day, means 2 of steroid and 4 some others. Then now she's improving. Within 2-3 months, she came to 3 last month, and now she's trying for 2. But she's not consulting to the doctor for that. She said, I want to try my at my level. I just want to observe myself with me, because she has a fear that if I will go to doctor will say, why are you stopping this steroid and all.
Right.
And just now she went to Summit Seeker, and she went there, and she has little pain. She used to take 6 se pehle, before 6 and now 3, and she is happy with that. So I am very happy with that progress.
Okay. So you are doing yoga and some results are happening. You're teaching yoga, doing yoga and results. Okay, great.
Always focusing on pranayams.
Wonderful. So Sec. Are we back? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so we're just going to do a experimental meditation where our job is to simply observe what is happening. Just observe whatever is happening in the mind, in the body. Just close your eyes and just sit quietly, doing nothing. Don't do anything. Just sit quietly, do nothing. Okay, wonderful. And slowly bring yourself back into the waking state. From the meditation, open your eyes slowly and be here. Okay, great. So while we were sitting with our eyes closed, what were we doing? Anything? Were we doing anything? Yes or no? Were we doing anything? No, we weren't doing anything. We were doing nothing. We were just doing nothing. So, question for you. So, while you were sitting there doing nothing, what happened? Anything happened? Did anything happen?
In the beginning, many thoughts were coming.
Okay. Thoughts were coming. Okay.
Yeah, why and all that. Wait,
Okay.
kya hua, kyun hua?
Okay.
All.
Hmm.
Then slowly I was allowing and surrendering to everything.
Okay.
And I was at peace.
Okay.
And before I could go more deep, you said, okay.
Open your eyes.
Okay. I was just
Yeah.
about to go. Yes, deep.
Right. Right. Okay. Great. So you were going to go deeper, meaning not even thoughts, not just deeper into nothing, doing nothing,
Nothingness.
doing nothing even more,
Yeah.
if that's possible. So what happened during that time was my question. And you
Feeling.
said a
I
few
was feeling
thoughts,
good.
feelings. Yeah. But what happened out there? Do you think in those last 7 minutes or 10 minutes that we were sitting doing nothing, do you think that the stars kept on burning? Yes or no? Stars that are bright in the sky, did they keep on burning? Yes.
Yes.
Did the sun keep on burning? Yes.
Yes.
Somewhere? Yes. Yes, it kept on, right?
Yes.
Did the earth keep going around the sun?
Yes.
Yes. Did the moon keep going around the earth?
Yes.
Do you think during these 10 minutes, somewhere in the planet, lots of babies were born somewhere or the other? Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Lots of babies were born. And during those 10 minutes, people may have breathed their last also. Yes or no?
We.
Many, many, many. And animals were born, leaves grew, flowers bloomed, withered. The war that's going on, do you think it continued or stopped while you were doing nothing?
I
Continued or
wish it
stopped?
had stopped.
But did it continue or stop, you think? Continued.
Continued.
Continued. Ukraine continued. Rivers kept flowing or they stopped? The Ganges is flowing, the Ma Ganga is flowing. Continued or it stopped? Continued.
Continued.
Okay, closer to home. There was a light in your room. Did it keep burning or it stopped because you closed your eyes and it kept going?
Yes.
अगर AC या fan चल रहा है, if there's an AC or fan going on in your room, did it keep going or it stopped because you weren't doing anything? It continued. It continued. It continued, right? So all this stuff, including okay, even closer to home, do you think your body changed during those 10 minutes in some subtle ways? Yes or no? Some cells took some nutrition, some cells let
Yes.
it go, some cells grew, some cells died, some cells became something else. In those 10 minutes, your body
Started
changed.
feeling hungry also.
You started feeling hungry. So, hunger came during those 10 minutes. Maybe sleep also came. Uh, so, so all, so with, and in your mind, thoughts came and went.
Lots.
Lots of thoughts came and went. Some feelings came and went, feeling good, feeling sad, feeling happy, feeling whatever. Lots of feelings came and went. So here you were for 10 minutes doing absolutely nothing. And a million, zillion, gazillion, trillion, billion things kept on happening without you doing a single thing, including in your own body. Things happened. If you had eaten a couple of hours ago, do you think it continued to get digested? Yes or no? Or it
Yes.
stopped because you were not doing anything? It
Yes.
continued,
Yes.
continued. Um, so breathing, did you stop? Did breathing continue or it stopped because you weren't doing anything? Continued. Blood stopped circulating, froze ho gaya, or it kept going? Kept going, kept going. Heart kept beating or it stopped? Kept beating, kept beating, kept beating. So here we are experiencing this for 10 minutes, doing absolutely nothing. And million, billion, gazillion, trillion, zillion things are keeping on happening far away and all the way down to our cells. Happening, happening, happening. And you and I were doing absolutely nothing. And yet, we have the, give it whatever adjective you want, arrogance, foolishness, pride, stupidity, to think and live as if I am doing so many things. I am doing so many things. I am living my life. I am controlling my life. I am controlling this universe. I am the one who is controlling, doing things. And for 10 minutes, and even if we extend it for 20 hours, things would keep on happening. You would grow 20 hours older. Your body would grow 20 hours older. So many heartbeats would have gone by. So much blood would have flown. So many nutritions from here to there. All this happening, thoughts, feelings, so much. And yet we think that we are doing, we are running our life. We are doing things. Or I'm doing this. I am going for a test for my body. I am going for a test. I am running this show. I am planning a retreat. I am teaching yoga and I am making music and I am doing this, I am doing that, I am doing that. When in reality, it is all just on its own accord, of its own energy, of its own volition, of its own will. Everything just keeps on happening. It's all just happening. There is no doing. In fact, there is no doer also. Because if I have to ask you, to find yourself. We have done this experiment many times before also. If I ask you to find you that says, I am doing this, and who is this I, or where is this I, or what is this I? If we go a little bit below the surface, there is no I to be found. It's a moving target. This I, oh wait, that I is gone already. This is 1 moment ago. Now this one, no, too late, gone. This one, no, too late, gone. The entire cell structure has changed. The person is, the body has changed, the thought has changed, the feeling has changed, moment to moment changed. You cannot put your finger on this I and say, this is I, this is the I, because it is in constant motion. Continuous dance of life is just happening moment to moment and moment. There is no particular thing that you can point to and say, this is the I. So this sentence or this thought that we live by, that I am in control of my life, I am running my life, has no basis in experience, and it has no basis in reality. It is completely just an assumption. It is exactly like a fly that sits on the ear of a horse, which is part of a 10-horse carriage that is running and pulling a huge carriage with people in it. And the fly that is sitting on the ear of the horse who is in the front, thinking that it is pulling the horses and the carriage. This is our situation. This is how we live. I'm in charge, I'm in charge, I'm in control, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Everything is only changing, 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 changing. There's nothing else but change. There is nothing else but dance. And this dance is undefinable, indescribable, and it is not in the control of this at all. It is simply happening. Even if you say, I decided to go get a health checkup. Supposing you say, oh, I did it. I decided, I went to Bangalore. My son said, get a health checkup. And I decided, okay, I will go. So you say that I decided. But that decision simply came because you had the thought. A thought came, go get a health checkup. Yes, I'm going to say yes. And what did you do to get that thought? That thought just appeared. The thought just appeared out of nowhere, out of nothing. The thought appeared and you acted on the thought, and then you start thinking that I'm the one who did it. But the thought simply happened. If some other thought had happened, you would have not done it. So are you running this show, or is just what is happening and the thoughts are all just happening? You are not, you don't decide I'm going to have that thought. And even if you decide to have that thought, I'm going to have that thought, the thought to decide to have that thought is also just coming on its own. There is no way out of this. There is no way to think and fool yourself from this point on that anything is being done by you. There is nothing. There is absolutely nothing. From the world running and the earth turning, to your own body, to sleep, to digestion, to breathing, to circulation, to thoughts, to feelings. If none of this is in your power and in your control, what is left? There is nothing. There's only this dance that is happening, and that's all there is. So what is, and where does that, so the answer to what's happening is everything. Everything is only happening. There is nothing that you are doing. So that question I asked in the beginning was a little bit of a trick question. What are you doing and what is happening? The answer to what you are doing is absolutely nothing. You are not doing anything. It's all just happening. Life is just happening. Consciousness in this dance, multifaceted, multi-dimensional dance, through various forms, just dancing, but it's all one dance. There is only one dance. It's like the wave in the ocean or the ripple in the ocean, thinking that, oh, I am doing this ripple, I am doing this wave. It's the ocean. It's the ocean moving. And the ocean's moving is just that happening. So yeah. So what's the result of this understanding is what I want you to spend some time with the next few days. When you realize and know that you are not doing a thing, there is nothing you can do anyway. There is nothing to be done. It's all just happening. And it's actually even um, irrelevant to say let go, because there is nothing else. There is all there is. This is all there is happening. If the thought comes to let go, that thought will also just happen. And if you don't let go, that is also happening. It's all just happening, whether you let go or you don't let go, whether it's a yes or no. The yes, the no, the let go, the not letting go, the meditation, the not meditation, the compassionate service or the criminal behavior, all just happening, all just happening, all just happening. Nothing that you are doing or can do. In fact, there is not even a you. Forget about you are doing. There is no you. That's the fun part. So when there is no you, what's left? Nothing. Nothing remains. The 0.000000000 of Gaurav. That's all there is to it. The 0.000.
Actually, we are zero, na. We do whatever we do, it's zero. We are zero. Everything zero, na. We are small zero, and the God is the big zero. Simple, na. Whatever zero plus zero, zero. Zero minus zero is zero. Zero into zero is zero. Zero into zero. So whatever we do is a zero, na. So zero.
Yeah, everything is just that. There is only that one dance that is happening. We can see and experience this motion, this continuous, indescribable change, motion, dance, whatever you call it. That's all we can
Actually, we
see.
are like energy. We are like energy. So we another come, another go.
Yeah.
And then another come, another go. Because we are like energy.
We are energy. Okay, we are energy, but even that energy you cannot pinpoint, you cannot hold, you cannot there is nothing to be done. That energy is also just happening.
Yes,
And that
yes.
energy, there is only one energy. It's not your energy, my energy, this energy, that, and there is no. So in fact, when you say there is no I, one of the suggestions I was playing with these days is to even drop the word I. We kind of did that in the retreat, if you remember. Instead of calling ourselves I, we said our name. Purushottam is hungry, or Sanjeev wants to sing a song or whatever, instead of saying I want to sing a song. But there, I think even with the name, there is still an ownership and an attachment and some kind of a, so we can drop that also. So if you want to at least make our grammar and our language aligned with this understanding, we can drop the I, and the closest we can get is over here. Like over here, there is a song. Over here, there is hunger. Over here, there is confusion. Over here, there is clarity. Not that I am confused, I have clarity, or there is. And the consequence of this understanding is doership, karta bhav, which Gita says, to drop the karta bhav. It happens on its own. There is no one there who is going to do anything. There is nobody left. So the doership drops automatically. And you see that all is just a dance, all is just a change, and it's all just happening. So where is the attachment? What are you going to get attached to? It's all moving. even if all the greatest triumphs in the world and all the greatest defeats in the world, all just moving. Today, if we are going from a 3.9 million trillion economy to 4 trillion economy to 5 trillion and 25 trillion, and we feel wow, 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 the same the same thing, who knows 100 years later what's going to be. So are we moving towards a prosperity? Think about Rome in its heyday, when it was growing, and the rise of the Roman Empire. And while you're on that rising curve, you think, oh, we are rising, we are rising, we are rising. But just at the end of the rise is the great fall of the Roman Empire. So when you're moving towards that peak, were you moving towards the peak or were you moving towards the fall? You were also moving towards the fall just as quickly and just as eagerly towards the fall. And knowing this, Vairagya is automatic. Vairagya is automatic because it's all just transient. There's nothing you can hold on to, not even this thought, not even this body, not even this breath. Can't hold on to anything. If you can't hold on to anything ever at all, where is the question of attachment? There's nothing to get attached to. There is nobody there to attach anything to. So many consequences of this understanding. This is a very, very deep understanding that we can go away with, that life is simply happening. There is nothing and there is nobody there to do anything. All there is this one dance, and everything happens. Everything else is a natural and automatic consequence of this. Whether you talk about humility, of service, of compassion, of vairagya, of non-doership, of non-doingness, okayness, acceptance. What is there not to accept? Everyone is just playing this dance. Somebody is playing a dance called terrorist. Somebody is playing the dance called army. Somebody is playing the dance called healer. Somebody is playing the dance called criminal. And all just dance. All just dance. And we impose all this, this is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong. But on its own, there is nothing. No inherent label. Nothing comes with this built-in label that says, oh, this is bad. No, it's just a dance. How would you fight with a dance? There's nothing to fight. There's nobody there. So everything becomes automagical. And when it's automagic and natural is really the free way of living. And that is also not in our hands, by the way, because if it is to happen, it will just happen. So it's a wonderful paradox. ये समझने के बाद भी जो होगा वही होगा. जो होना है अपनी जगह से वही होते रहा है और होते ही रहेगा. Beautiful. So this was a few books that I've been reading in the last couple of weeks, which I've kind of compressed into this understanding for you.
Jian has a question, Sanjivji.
हाँ जियन बोलिए, वीडियो ऑन करके पूछिए प्लीज.
ज्ञान
ओ
पंडित.
हाँ बताइए.
और इतना सारा सब कुछ जो यात्रा हुई of everything in happening mode.
Yes.
तो इतने सारे सवाल खड़े कर गई है यात्रा.
Good, very good.
मैं देख रहा हूं कि हम जो हैपनिंग मोड की बात करते हैं या वो जो
देख रहा है.
हाँ
नहीं जीएन या वो भी
मैंने देखा, जीएन देख रहा है.
जीएन भी नहीं देख रहा है. वहाँ जीएन भी कोई वो तो नाम है, एक लेबल है. वहां पे ये हो रहा है. भोपाल में है, इंदौर में, कहाँ पे है?
दिया रहा है.
देखो ऐसा है कि जब तक ये शरीर है, जब तक ये दुनिया है, तब तक मुझे वो संजीव जी जो हैं उनकी आवाज मुझे मदहोश कर जाती है. और जब तक ये जिंदगी है, वो प्यास बुझा, वो जो गिलास में पानी भरा है ना, वही मेरी प्यास बुझाती है. और अगर वो जो फूल है, वो जो फूल खूबसूरत लगता है, वो जो उसकी खुशबू है, वो इसलिए है क्योंकि वो फूल है। अगर मैं उसको नथिंगनेस, उसको मैं एटॉमिक लेवल पर हैपनिंग मोड पर छोड़ दूं तो मुझे उसका आनंद नहीं मिलता है। तो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है और हमेशा ऐसा लगता है, आई रियली फील कि जब तक जीवन है तब तक यह जो कुछ संसार है वो जब तक जीवन है तब तक वो रियल है, वो अनरियल हो नहीं सकता। मेरे मरने के बाद क्या होगा या मेरे जन्म लेने के पहले क्या रहा है, मुझे इससे कोई मतलब नहीं।
राइट, तो ये एक विचार है जो आपको आया है।
वाह 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 पंडित
नहीं,
जी वाह। सर ये विचार नहीं है सर, सर ये अनुभव है सर।
अनुभव है, ये अनुभव जो आपको हो रहा
इसको
है।
जो अनुभव ये कर रहा है कि सब कुछ हैपनिंग मोड में, वही ये अनुभव कर रहा है कि ये जो जीवन है ना, ये कितना भगवान ने रसपूर्ण बनाया है। जिसको मैं नीरस भी कहता हूँ ना, वो भी एक रस है असल में। नीरस
बिल्कुल
में भी रस भरा हुआ है,
बिल्कुल।
निराकार में भी आकार छुपा हुआ है। आकार के बगैर निराकार है ही नहीं असल में। मैंने आप देखिए, आकार मूर्ति के अंदर निराकार छिपा हुआ है, लेकिन निराकार में अगर मैं ढूंढने जाऊंगा तो कुछ नहीं है। तो एक्चुअली एवरीथिंग टिल दिस वर्ल्ड इज देयर, टिल माय लाइफ इज देयर, टिल द पूरा दुनिया में सृष्टि जब तक है तब तक वो है।
नहीं
नथिंग
है,
एल्स।
नहीं नहीं है, नहीं है कि बात नहीं हो रही है। बात हो रही है हैपनिंग,
हैपनिंग
हैपनिंग
मोड में
वर्सेस डूइंग। हैपनिंग, वेदर इज हैपनिंग और यू आर डूइंग इट।
हैपनिंग
अभी
मोड में भी कहाँ मजा आएगा सर। मैं खुशबू ले रहा हूँ, हा क्या बात है। मैं संजीव जी को सुन रहा हूँ, क्या स्वर लहरी है संजीव जी की। जो आनंद उनको सुनने में है ना, वो अपने आप होने में नहीं है, वो मैं
नहीं
कह
नहीं
रहा हूँ।
नहीं, बट ये आप जो बोल रहे हैं, मैं जो ये बोल रहा हूँ, आप सुन रहे हैं। देखिए, हैपनिंग का मतलब ये जो एक निरस या कोई शुष्क अवस्था का जो एक अजम्पशन हो जाता है कि वो हैपनिंग है तो उसमें कुछ वैसा नहीं है। इट इज अ
वो मशीन मोड में हो जाता है ना सर,
नहीं
उसमें
नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं वैसा
पूर्णतता
नहीं,
नहीं दिखती है।
नहीं वैसा नहीं, वैसा नहीं, वैसा नहीं है। पूरी तरह से समझिए बात को। मैं सिर्फ ये कह रहा हूं कि जो भी अभी जो आप बोल रहे हैं वो हो रहा है यहाँ कि आप कर रहे हैं। आज तक हम यही सोचते आए हैं कि मैं कर रहा हूं।
सर उस होने का जब मैं करने जैसा आनंद लेता हूँ ना, तभी आनंद आता है। ये हो रहा है
वो
अगर हो भी रहा
आनंद,
है तो वो करने का जो सुख है, जो आनंद है, जो आप गा रहे हैं ना, जब गाते हैं तो जो समाधिस्थ हो जाते हैं गाते गाते, तो वो गाते हुए का समाधिस्थ है, वो हैपनिंग मोड में समाधिस्थ नहीं है।
नहीं वो गाना भी तो हो ही रहा है। कौन है जो गाएगा? कोई है ही नहीं। जो गाने वाला था वो अगले पल में कुछ था, इस पल में कुछ और है, अगले पल में कुछ और है। उसको आप पिन पॉइंट कर ही नहीं सकते कि ये गा रहा है। ये
वो
गाना
ऐसा, मुझे ऐसा कुछ लग रहा है कि जैसे सर जो H2O है, पानी है, वो पानी है तो पानी है, उसमें H2O और O हो सकता है। उसके अंदर अंदर वाइब्रेशन ऑटोमेटिक हैपनिंग मोड में हो रहे हैं सर। एटम के अंदर जो हो रहे हैं, जो क्वार्क्स हैं, वो अपने आप हिल रहे हैं। ऑफ कोर्स दैट इज हैपनिंग मोड। लेकिन वो जो पानी का पीना है, जो क्वेस्ट है मेरी, जो प्यास की शांति है, वो तभी मिलती है जब मैं उसको पानी गिलास लेके पीता हूँ। वो हैपनिंग मोड में जैसे ही मैं उसको रखता हूँ, क्वार खेल रहा है हैपनिंग मोड में, तो वो जो है एक प्यास, जो सुख है, वो आनंद है, जो ईश्वर जिसको आप कहते हैं, मुझे लगता है वो उसमें है। तो
नहीं नहीं
जीवन को
तो
जीवन मानने में सुख है।
तो जीवन को मृत्यु मानने की कौन बात कर रहा है? जीवन तो जीवन ही है। द ओनली
अच्छा
क्वेश्चन इज कि ये जो पानी पी, मैं एटॉमिक लेवल पे नहीं जा रहा हूं। ये
सर,
जो पानी का अनुभव करते हैं, पानी पीते हैं, प्यास जब बुझती है, वो जो भी हो रहा है अभी, सिंपल बात है, आप बोल रहे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ कह रहे हैं, हम यही सोचते हैं कि हम बोल रहे हैं, बट उसको एनालाइज करेंगे तो ये बोलना हो रहा है। ये हम कर नहीं रहे हैं, ये हो रहा है, सिर्फ हो रहा है। क्योंकि अगर उसको ट्रेस करने जाएंगे तो कैसे, मैं ये जो अभी ये वाक्य जो अभी बोल रहा हूं, उसकी शुरुआत कहां से, उसका स्रोत क्या है? उसका स्रोत है एक विचार जो मेरे मन में आया, और वो विचार को मैं अभी व्यक्त कर रहा हूं। तो वो विचार जो आया है, क्या मैंने किया या वो विचार आया? विचार आया। आया इज अ हैपनिंग, आया इज नॉट अ डूइंग। देयर इज ओनली डिवाइन, only Krishna playing the flute through this voice, through these words, dancing through your body, feeling the water through the tongue, quenching the thirst and experiencing the beauty of water. There is only that dancer, the universal dancer, dancing in all these forms. And that dance is happening. It is not something you and I are doing. In fact, there is no you and I, there is only Shiva, there is only Krishna, there is only divine. Dancing. तो ये डांस में आनंद ही आनंद है. मैं कहाँ कह रहा हूँ कि ये शुष्क के कोई शमशानी अवस्था की बात कर रहा हूँ. लीला है, लीला है, लहर है. सो वो मिक्स नहीं करना है. ये बात अलग हो रही है. बात ये हो रही है कि जो वननेस है, जो डिवाइन फॉर्म है, वही एक ही है और वही कई कई तरह से अपने आप को ये डांस में ले जा रहा है इन डिफरेंट मल्टीपल फॉर्म्स. एंड टू नाउ वी आर जस्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि ये डांस जो हो रहा है वो हो रहा है, जिसमें सब कुछ शामिल है. कविता भी शामिल है, गाना भी शामिल है, संगीत भी शामिल है, पानी भी शामिल है, पानी का अनुभव भी शामिल है, पानी का आनंद भी शामिल है. लेकिन वो भी इस नृत्य का एक अंश है. मैं नहीं कर रहा हूं कुछ. यू आर गेटिंग द डिफरेंस?
आई बाउ डाउन. मैं तो आपके प्रति पूर्णता समर्पण भाव में हूं आदरणीय. मुझे सिर्फ इन लोगों से दिक्कत होती है जो ये डूअरशिप को क्यों नकारते हैं लोग. मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है क्या दिक्कत है. वो शक्ति कहीं से भी आ रही है, अर्जित हो रही है, तो वी आर डूइंग, हम उसका आनंद ले रहे हैं जीवन का, जी करके उसी आनंद में जो स्वरूप है, जो परमानंद देवता है, जो भी परमात्मा है, उसने वो शक्ति दी है. वो शक्ति मैं निमित्त हूं, मैं इस्तेमाल कर रहा हूं. तो उसको डूअरशिप को नकारना क्यों है. मैं उनको जो लिखने वाले हैं किताब, उनसे मैं जानना चाहता था. आपसे तो मैंने आपसे ही ये सीखा है आनंद की स्थिति गाने
बिल्कुल
की.
बिल्कुल. लेकिन ये हो रही है आनंद. जैसे प्यार का कहते हैं ना, प्यार हो जाता है, किया नहीं जाता. वैसे ही आनंद भी हो जाता है. आनंद में हम आ जाते हैं. हम आनंद को ला नहीं सकते, हम आनंद कर नहीं सकते. आनंद का अनुभव होता है. तो डूअरशिप की में भी कोई, देखिए डूअरशिप में भी अगर आप घूम रहे हैं कि मैं ये कर रहा हूं, वो कर रहा हूं, तो वो भी हो रहा है. उसको कोई नकारने की बात नहीं है. दैट इज ऑल्सो ओके. यू गो अराउंड थिंकिंग यू आर डूइंग, तो वो थॉट भी हो रहा है. दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन. डूअरशिप में चलिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इट इज ऑल, इवन डूअरशिप इज पार्ट ऑफ द डांस. That is all I'm saying. Even the doership is part of the dance that is happening.
हाँ,
Yes.
ये संजीव जी की फिलॉसफी है. वो किताब वालों की छोड़ दी. आपका जो रहता है ना कि एक्सेप्ट एवरीथिंग, ये भी सही है.
या ये भी सही
तो
है.
आप कहते हैं ना ये भी सही है.
ये भी सही है. या यू आर राइट. तो डूअरशिप को एक्सक्लूड नहीं करना है हमें, नकारना नहीं है. एक्सक्लूड नहीं करना है, नकारना नहीं है. बट आज सिर्फ ये समझ रहे हैं कि even the doership is not being done, it is happening. Even the doership is happening. And one day doership may not happen, some days it happens. So no problem. It is all part of the dance. और ये जब समझ में आ जाता है तो जो ह्यूमिलिटी, वैराग्य, ओकेनेस, आनंद, ये एक अपने आप वो भी हो जाती है. शरणागति. You are letting go. Not that, see, even that letting go has to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. So, बढ़िया. Very nice, very nice. Mahesh, anything?
असल में क्या हुआ था, वो आपको सुनते सुनते ना नींद लग गई थी. फिर वो दिमाग में चल रहा था, तो वो जैसे ही आपने समाप्त किया एनी क्वेश्चन, तो वो एकदम उठा. मैं ये बिस्तर
नहीं तो फिर आपको ये दोबारा सुनना होगा ये रिकॉर्डिंग. अच्छा, वहां पे वंदना जी, ये रिकॉर्डिंग आपको दोबारा सुनना होगा, क्योंकि स्टेप बाय स्टेप हम गए थे. हाँ,
नहीं वो सुना मैंने. सुनते सुनते थोड़ा सा हल्की सी नहीं लगी थी.
ओके.
ये चीज जो है थोड़ा सा आपने बहुत सुंदर वो बताया, और मुझे तो वो जो पहले आप हमेशा कहते थे ना, एक्सेप्ट एवरीथिंग, वो मुझे
एक्सेप्ट
बहुत
एवरीथिंग,
अच्छा फंडा लगता है आपका वाला। वो पता
बिल्कुल
नहीं किताब
बिल्कुल।
किताब वाले क्या क्या लिखते रहते हैं।
एक्सेप्ट
हाँ,
एवरीथिंग।
किस किस को नकारो नकारो इस
नहीं,
दुनिया में,
कुछ नकारना
सब
नहीं
कुछ
है,
को स्वीकारो।
सब कुछ स्वीकारो। ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल। और वो ऑटोमेटिक हो जाता है जब हम जान जाते हैं कि हम तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे, जो भी हो रहा है हो रहा है, तो ना एक्सेप्ट करने का सवाल ही नहीं आता, वैसे भी हो रहा है। अपनी तरह से, अपने तरीके से, अपना
ये
अपना
जीरो जीरो मुझसे पूछ रहे हैं कि पांडे जी, डू यू यूज ब्रेन? ऐसा है, मैं शून्य हूँ, जिसको विभक्त कर देता हूँ उसे अनंत बना देता हूँ, और जिसमें समा जाता हूँ उसका लोप कर देता हूँ। मैं वो शून्य हूँ।
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट, ब्यूटीफुल।
इफ आई डिवाइड समथिंग, उसको मैं इन्फिनिटी पहुंचा देता हूँ। एंड
राइट,
इफ मल्टीप्लाई समथिंग, उसको जीरो कर
शून्य
देता
शून्य बना देता हूँ। राइट,
हूँ।
ब्यूटीफुल, ग्रेट। Okay, so maybe we do the 1 minute recording. Okay, let me stop this one.